Get $3 off every order at PlayAsia by using the code Censored.
Hey everyone, I'm Melvin from Censored Gaming. The International Committee of the Red Cross has in recent years become quite protective of their logo's use in various media, in this case, video games. One of the latest products to be targeted is the game Prison Architect, from UK indie developer Introversion Software. The reasoning behind this is the game's use of the Red Cross symbol on ambulances and medic bags. Misuse of the Red Cross is technically a violation of the Geneva Conventions, a set of treaties that is actually embedded into British law. An email sent to the developer reads, "If the Red Cross emblem or similar signs are used for other purposes, no matter how beneficial or inconsequential they may seem, the special significance of the emblem will be diminished." The developers have responded by changing the in-game symbols to a green cross. Producer Mark Morris and designer Chris DeLay have gone into detail surrounding the issue and their thoughts on it in a video on their YouTube channel. They are naturally quite upset with the decision, noting that several other games have gotten away with their use of the symbol. They do mention, however, that the email they received was more soft-spoken than you would imagine for a situation like this. This lines up with a previous statement made by the Canadian Red Cross, in which they state that, as a humanitarian organization, our preferred choice is to educate people about the emblem and seek their cooperation. This includes the makers of video games whose products touch the lives of millions. This isn't the first time a video game has been targeted by the organization. For example, in 2014, the fighting game Skullgirls was targeted for using red crosses on one of its characters, Valentine. This issue was resolved in a similar manner with a color swap from red to magenta. In fact, the removal of red crosses dates way back to the early 90s. The SNES's Earthbound, for example, had multiple uses of the symbol taken out when localized for the West. It was speculated that these changes may have been a result of Nintendo's censorship policy during the time, which saw anything that could be perceived to be a religious reference, such as most form of crosses, removed outside of Japan. However, as time has now shown, it seems that these changes may have been a result of legal issues rather than censorship ones. That's all for now, but until next time, this has been Melvin from Censored Gaming.